What? Why is there a spinning guy? Why is there a spinning guy here? Okay, sorry, I'm so sniffly, Charlings. I've been sick for a few days. Let me just grab my phone. It's charging. It's still charging. Please enjoy the spinning guy while I grab my phone and set up. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna mute my microphone. It sounds too gross. My phone's got 18% battery. Hopefully this is gonna be enough for the stream. I don't think it will be, but what choice do we have? Oh my god, it's I have like a false eyelash stuck to my charger. It's kind of a nice texture. Sorry, you're gonna hear a lot of throat clearing and coughing and sneezing and sniffling and hopefully no vomiting today. I haven't vomited in a few days, but who knows, Charlings might trigger it. Hi. No PMG. I want Charlings to see me move and stuff. 1 second. I mean, just take my time to... Oh my god, do you hear all the USB noises? I'm so sorry. Okay, I hope this is good. Wah! Rub. What are you rubbing? Charlings, are you rubbing each other? Now's not the time for this. I mean, who am I to stop you? But now is preferably not the time for this because... because the time is Mayu time. I'm so small. What the heck? What the helly? What the heliante? It's Mayu time. Hi, Charlings. Hello, Mayu Coco. But barely. Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. I think I usually have a table here, that's why. What is that? Where's my desk? My gosh. Where's my desk? Charlings, I was gone for so long and you guys decided to sell my desk online or something? Where is it? Where'd you put it, Charlings? Come on, I leave you guys in charge while I'm away. And now my desk is gone. That's great. Itchy, thank you so much for the 20 months. Cute Charling membership. 20 months of cute Charling. That's a lot. Thank you so much, Itchy. I miss Mayuno. What's with the full name? What's with the what's with the full name call? Thank you so much. It's like you forgot the stream every... No, I genuinely, my desk is gone, okay? You ate my desk. You know what? Charlings, you are not termites. You are spooderlings, so behave as such. Wait, sorry, it's, you know, for the past how many days I haven't been speaking more than like 10 words per day. So now that I'm saying like multiple sentences, my throat feels really scratchy. We are not horses, we are humans. I'm so sad I still haven't made like a meme of that yet. And like, why does it feel like the Squid Game hype disappears so fast? Anyway, before I start yapping, let me say hi to all of the Charlings. That wasn't me peeing, by the way. That was me drinking some very nice iced tea. Iced tea. My favorite iced tea is Liberty from Army Navy. Okay. Hello. Hi, Charlings. Hi, Time. Hi, Shua. Hi, Gilbert. Hi, Lobster. Hi, Xenos. Hi, Haru. Hi, Virk. Sorry. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Psycho Hazard. Hi, Ichi. Hi, Mad Mac. Hi, Cold Front. Hi, Idol. Hi, Darkinoxia. Hi, Minigames. Hi, Nishimiya. Hi, Charlings. During the time you've been away, I've become the motivation, the storm that's... Wait, I love to hear that. Like, I don't know if you're memeing or if it's like half meme, half reality, but that sounds amazing. I love that for you. I want to find the motivation too. I've been really demotivated, Shinnings, and I'm about to tell you everything. I found an iced tea that uses stevia sweetener, so I have yummy iced tea without sugar. Heck, it wouldn't be yummy. Then again, I really like regular tea, like, you know, like just basic green tea or black tea, but then it's cold and it's not sweet at all. I like that too. Challenge Balma every shot. That's a new one. Your voice is trash. What do you mean it's trash? I can't believe I come back after like 5 freaking days. Actually, it's not even 5 days. It's 9 days. And the first thing the first comment I get is that my voice is trash. That's crazy. But you said it was kind of hot, so you know what? We take those. Hi, Liffy. Hello. Sorry, I didn't touch anything. It's okay if you touch something as long as you put it back in its proper place. Wait, my sound is a bit loud. I guess I did forget how to stream. Okay, Shinings. So today, as you can tell, I am not fully recovered yet. And I'm actually sick with so many things right now that I can't even like... I can't even like summarize it. But don't worry, it's nothing like major sick. It's just that my immune system is pretty bad, so when I catch one thing, everything kind of stacks, you know? It's like, I don't know. I was gonna explain it with like a League of Legends passive, but I can't think of one. So, I'm gonna tell Charlings what what I've been up to for the past how many days. Spoiler alert, it's really... Oh my god, my keyboard disconnected. Tomani, what's happening? Wait, what's happening? My keyboard... You're gonna hear a lot of that USB noises. Is it... Okay, it's back, it's back. So yeah, I'm not fully recovered, but I don't want my first stream back to be the karaoke relay. I want to be able to talk to Shylings for a bit before that. So we're gonna do like a quick yapping stream, and there's another thing that I kind of want to do too, but I have to get permission before I do it. Not from management, but from another person, if I'm allowed to do it. So please wait until I get permission to do that. Did you go on any dates? I went on a date with my my doctor. Actually, it wasn't even a date. It was a phone call. And he told me to stop getting sick, and I was like, it's like, what can I do? Like, I'm trying. Actually, I'm not trying hard enough. Okay, wait. So, this is... Oh, speaking of date. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna write that down. I have something coming up. Okay, so let's travel through time. Let's travel through time. Let's travel to the story begins 1 week ago. Exactly 1 week ago, on August 2. At least I think it was August 2. So last week, my mom got a car. She's really excited about this new car, and I mean, she bought it technically like about a few months ago, and it's a really nice car. I got to try it out, not drive it, but I got to sit in it, and it has like a freaking sunroof, guys. Like, my mom has like a fancy ass car now. But she said I wasn't allowed to drive it because she doesn't trust my driving skills. Anyway, so my mom bought a car like a month ago, and it only just arrived in the country last week, I think. And then so I don't really understand the logic behind this, but she took my car from my house. Mind you, my mom doesn't even stay at my house all the time. But she went to my house, didn't say anything to me, took my car, drove the car to where to the city where the new car was gonna be picked up. It's a BYD. Yeah, it's a BYD. BYD. I think it's like half of an e-car, like it's half electric but not fully electric. It's not like a Tesla, but it's like, I don't know, it's like we have Tesla at home, that type of thing. But it was pretty fancy. It was really pretty looking. Hi Candice-sama, hi Sigma, hi Mudgirl, bye Charlings. I'm telling a story of the past 7 days. So yeah, so my mom took my car, drove it to like the car store, the BYD store, to pick up our new car, and then she parked my car at one of her places, okay? And mind you, I don't know how to get there. Like, it's not near to my house at all. And then my mom just calls me and she's like, "You don't have a car." Actually, no, I was gonna get my nails done. And then I went downstairs and I looked for my car keys and I couldn't find my car keys. And I was like, did I lose my car keys again? And by the way, I have 3 car keys. I have 3 car keys for one car just because I misplace my keys really often. And I couldn't find my car keys. And I called my mom and she was like, "Oh yeah, I took your car. It's at my house. Go take it if you want it." So I was like, okay. Hi, Subifufuhan. So I had to go over to the city then to get my car. Oh yeah, I was trying to take public transport to go there, but then I couldn't get there because to get to the public transport terminal, like I have no way of getting there. So I was like, "Mom, I can't. I can't walk there. It's like fucking like 30 kilometers or something." And then so my mom was like pissed and she was like, "Ugh, just ask your uncle to bring you." So I called my uncle, who is like an elderly uncle. And he was, I think I mentioned it a little bit before when I talked about how like old people need to pee a lot and stuff. Anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, it was a hassle, but I managed to get there. I managed to get to my car. And then when I got there, and then my mom was like, "Oh, you can't take the car until afternoon. And then you have to leave by nighttime because I'm gonna use the parking." So I was like, okay, I have like some really specific rules that I have to follow. And then I couldn't do it because I was also chasing like some work. By the way, Charlings, I managed to send out my postcards. Yeah, for the Charlings who bought my birthday merch. Yeah, I finished all of them and I sent them out, and then, oh my god, I worked really hard in those. I worked really hard on those, and I also sprayed it with my new signature scent, like a cherry. It's like a clean cherry fragrance, cherry and vanilla. Okay. Anyways, I was doing all of that stuff, and then I was also trapped there because I can't take the car, right? So I was just stuck at my mom's house. There's no... Oh, yeah. Okay, at the risk of doxing where I live really far, and there's no Grab rides. I'd have to take a taxi, but taxis are kind of sketchy because one time, I wanted to take a taxi, and so I booked a taxi, and then the taxi had a sticker that said fake taxi on it, and I was like, hell nah! So after that, I never took a taxi again. But yeah, there's no Grab in my area, so it's like either I walk or I take like what's it called, like a tricycle, but that's also not really allowed. My mom doesn't allow me to do that because like I'm usually by myself, right? if June was with me, maybe we would be allowed, or maybe we would be double not allowed from June's mom too. I don't know. Anyways, so I was stuck at my mom's house for up until really, really late at night. And I was in a really bad mood. Because I was also really sleepy. I think I woke up at like 7 in the morning or something. But yeah, I was really sleepy. I was in a really bad mood because I wanted to be at home playing, or like at least not stranded in my mom's house, which has really, really bad internet, by the way. Like, I don't know how some people survive with like horrendous Wi-Fi. Like, also, hi Idol, hello. You ever go to like a relative's house, usually like an older relative, and then you notice that they have like the most like terrible Wi-Fi in the world, when it's like your mobile data is literally better than the Wi-Fi. Whenever that happens, I'm like, why? Why do they even pay for Wi-Fi if their mobile data is like faster? But anyways, I was so bored that I didn't know what to do. So I went downstairs, and yeah, they also have the worst snacks. In my mom's place, in her case, she had a bunch of instant noodles, but they were all expired. So I was also starving. So I woke up at 7. I didn't eat anything up until nighttime. And you know what I did eat? Because I went downstairs. I was like, I wonder what there is to do in the city. You know, I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't get all this like city stuff. So I walked around, and then I saw a place. I saw a seafood place. Not just any seafood place. It was an oyster bar. And Charlings don't know. I got food poisoning from eating oysters before. It was at an oyster bar somewhere in Makati. Yeah, so I ate at an oyster bar in Makati. This happened like a while back. I don't know if I told Charlings the story, but it was around three years ago. I had oysters. I had a lot. I had like 20 plus oysters, okay? I spent a fortune in that place because the oysters were too yummy. Anyway, so near my mom's place, I saw another oyster bar. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have oysters. And apparently you're not supposed to eat oysters when you don't eat anything else. So it's like if you're hungry, yeah. And then I was like, wait, no, I gotta be a bit careful, so I'll eat something first. So I decided to have like some bread. I had like a croissant, so I wouldn't be like empty stomach. And then I checked the name of the place because I was like, if this is the same place that I got food poisoning from before, I'm not gonna go for it. So I checked the name of the place in Makati that I ate at before and got sick, and it was different. This was a different place. But then I did notice that the style looks really similar. But, like, you know, maybe just all oyster bars look like that, you know? Like, how different can oyster bars really be? Like, they've got ice, and they've got oysters, and they've got a guy with a knife, like, shucking the oysters, right? But I did take note, like, this place is, like, nice. It looks kind of like that other place. But anyways, I was so hungry, and I was so grumpy, and I was so desperate to eat something yummy to cheer myself up, that I ate at that oyster place. And I didn't even eat a lot, okay? I had this, I had baked oysters, and it came with, like, black rice, which is so good, by the way. It was my first time trying black rice, and it's got, like, a kind of like an earthy taste. It, like, doesn't taste like nothing. It tastes a little bit like something. Wow, great food descriptions, but... yeah, it had black rice, and then it was so good, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna have a raw oysters, because raw is where it's at, Charlings. So I had some raw oysters, and then I was fine. I was totally fine. And then I went back, and then eventually I was able to go home and everything, and then that's when it started. I had such a bad stomachache the next day. It was so bad. And the thing is, I also accepted like some freelance jobs. So the freelance jobs I accepted, I didn't have to like go out or anything. It's some like kind of like home-based work. but then my stomach was like bubbling. Like I could hear bubbles in my stomach. I was like throwing up. I played League and I had to AFK because I was throwing up, and I got flamed. And I was like, oh, sorry. Maybe I should have fucking died instead. But yeah, I guess my bad for playing League. But still, it was really good. I mean, raw oysters. I think fresh oysters is the proper term. But anyways. To summarize, I did get food poisoning again, and I looked up the name of the. I looked up the name of the place again. Like I looked up their like website, and I found out that it was the same freaking place I got food poisoning from before. They just rebranded, and I knew it looked similar. Okay, I knew it looked familiar, but I just gaslit myself into thinking it was a different place. Cause maybe all oyster bars look the same. XD. Yeah, they just rebranded. Crazy. So that place got me twice, guys. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Fuck that guy. Seriously, fuck that oyster bar. Yeah, maybe it's like poison. You know when like ninjas poison themselves again and again, so they build like a tolerance to poison. Maybe I gotta do that. Maybe I need to keep eating oysters like every week. Third time when. Okay, so that's how I got sick with food poisoning. That's how I got sick with food poisoning, and then after the food poisoning happened, I got a cold too, and then I got like really bad headaches. And then I got also overworked because I had to finish all of the freelance stuff that I accepted. My god. I was basically so tired. I didn't have like the headspace to even speak to anyone or do anything. Because I was like, okay, I'm done. I quit. They got me twice. And yeah. I wanted to stream like, I think I started feeling better maybe like 3 days ago, and I wanted to stream, but then I kept on burping, and then I was like, you know what, I don't want to accidentally burp it during stream, cause I was like burping once every other minute, okay? I was like hella gassy, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna risk it. And you know, I'm actually really scared of burping during tomorrow's karaoke relay, because I think for sure there's gonna be a lot of new people who are gonna be watching, and I don't want their first impression of me to be that one burpy girl. You know, the gassy one from VOLs. Like, please no. So I'm trying really hard to recover, but not that hard, I guess, because I had some coffee the other day, and I didn't throw it up, but I did start to hear the bubbles in my tummy again, so I was like, okay, no. If it happens, accept the rebrand. No, it doesn't fit my branding. I'm supposed to be a princess. What kind of princess burps a lot? What kind of... I mean, burping is a normal human function, I guess, but like, I don't want Charlings to hear me burp, and I don't want like other new people to hear me burp either. Charcoal? Does that fix it? Does that fix it? I'm considering it. Mayu, the burping VOLs girl, is a better brand compared to Toxic Mai, the plays LOL. But the thing is, if I am known as the burping VOLs girl, it's not like I stopped being toxic and LOL playing. So I'll just be the burping VOLs girl who's also toxic and plays League. So I don't know. That's true. I'm not a human. I'm a princess. I'm a spooder, princess, gamer. I'll become a cute Charling if you burp. Well, I can't actually. Actually, Charlings, you know, one of my hidden talents is I can burp at will. I had a lot of like male cousins growing up, and they would always like do burping contests, and I wanted to like fit in with them, so I learned how to burp like I learned how to burp at will, and then so yeah, I can actually do that, but I won't because I unlearned it. I'm supposed to have unlearned it. No, Charlings, you can't trick me. I can't be bought, Charlings. I can't be bought. Anyways, let me drink some of my iced tea because my ice is melting. Oh, sorry, that's really... Sorry, that's so sick. Ugh. Burping at will is just loading up some air into your throat and vibrate. Well, call me a vibration god because I can do that easily. Bully girl ball busting. This is annoying and weird. Are you trying to get me to bully you? Sorry, I can't breathe, guys. This is like the grossest stream ever. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to hang out with Charlings. I have a couple more things to yap about before we continue to talk about anything. Hi, Nino. Good evening. I'm not remembered as the burping girl. I'm immortalized as the pissing girl. That's wild. That's wild. Why am I the pissing girl? Why? I haven't even pissed myself on stream yet. That's crazy. I tuned in and the first topic that's mentioned is Yo, Lonely Bases, that's just you. I didn't say anything about CBT. Want me to get the clip? No. I just came back from a break, Charlings. Can we at least pretend to be like normal? Can we please pretend to be normal? What's your best? Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, that's talent. I heard ball busting. Hi, Jrac. Hello. I'm doing a lot better now. Also, the art for this thumbnail is by Jrac. Thank you so much, Jrac. I have one more thing. Wait, before we get sidetracked by talking about piss and ball busting and other things that Charlings like to talk about for some reason, I have to tell you guys one more thing, okay? One more thing. Thank you so much for the 10. What's the ass? What? Ass. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I just realized it says ass. Is that a shower? Are you telling me to take a shower? I'll have you know, I showered the day before yesterday. I mean, I don't need to shower that much because I've just been in bed. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Oh, it's a gold in a shower. Oh my god, my brain's lagging. My brain is lagging. I thought you were telling me to go take a shower. Thank you so much for 19 months. Cute Charlings membership. After all, only Mayu streams we talk about pissing, ball busting. Mayu being too knowledgeable about the panda and legal. The only panda I know is Food Panda, okay? No other pandas. I'm not stinky. I smell normal. I just Australian dungarees. Why is dungaree such a funny word? What's the definition of dungaree even? Is that like an outfit? Like oh my god, I got some new dungarees for my birthday. Right? That's a clothing thing. Oh yeah, they're like overalls. Dungarees are overalls. Well, I'm not calling them overalls anymore. I'm gonna call them dungarees forever. Food Panda is pretty good. Food poisoning panda. I know Panda Express and Panda wait, I don't know the second one, Sigma. Yeah. Good Lord, thank you so much for the 9-month Charlie membership. I'm not crying, there's just the urge to... I won't burp. Okay, I didn't burp, Charlie, we're safe. That trending title feels alone. Maybe a cute burp might fix it. Hey, I'm not gonna burp. Chat summary saying Charlotte's talking about a piss speedrun. You know, chat summary is not about me. It's about Charlings. It's about Charlings. So Charlings are talking about piss speedrun. I'm just trying to tell you about like my day and stuff. It's a song? Hi, thank you so much for the 20-month cute Charlotte membership. Thank you. Since we're using these Charlotte love. Yes, always use these. Thank you so much. It's about Charlotte's talking about Mayu doing piss speedruns. I mean, I guess. I mean, technically, yeah, but... You know... I know they say chat reflects streamer, but Charlings really make me look bad. Like, you guys really like to make me look bad. Like... Okay, wait, before we get distracted, I swear, I mean, we've already gotten really distracted. But I have one last update to share with Charlings, and it's a good one. Okay, so earlier, Time was saying, like, do I have a date yet? And I was like, no, I went on a date with my doctor, that's the only thing. But, I might have one coming up soon. So, this is I can't share any details about it for privacy reasons, but I am setting up like an IRL play date sort of thing with some other VTubers, not outside of VOLs, okay? So they're cute girls who are not in VOLs. So I'm actually socializing outside of VOLs. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm not sure like when, because we were planning it already, but then I got like a massive pimple and I got really sick. So I got really sick and then I got a pimple, and I don't usually get pimples. But I think my body was like, no, Mayu, you mustn't go out. And it gave me a pimple, so I wouldn't be able to go out. So now I'm just like it hurts, guys. It hurts. I didn't know pimples were painful. It's like I rarely get them. Thanks so much for the 20 months cute channel membership. What's your Oshi like? She's kind of gassy. I'm not gassy. I'm not. I mean, I am, but that's just temporary. That's just because I'm sick. I'm not like... That's not like a defining quality or anything. Hi, Project Accent. Hello. Hi, Sun Cheesecake. It's not a real date. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Says who? Well, actually, maybe I should ask her first if, you know, is this a date? Ooh, woo. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. But I can't tell you yet. Maybe I'll just, like, post a picture, like, of our merch or something. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say besties yet, but, it's someone who I'm like, you know, I'm making friends. It's a group date. Yeah, it's a group date. There's a word for that. There's a Japanese word for that, right? But I'm pretty sure the Japanese word I'm thinking of is like a kind of has a different connotation. Cheese, thank you so much for the 8 months cute Charlie membership. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Anything can be a date as long as you both... Yeah, anything can be a date as long as you're delusional. Hi. Depends on where it is. If it's nose or mouth area, it's a lot more sensitive. I have it like on my cheek. So it's a... I don't want to like put anything on it because I don't have anything to put on it. Like, I don't have any pimple cream. And then I put a band-aid on it, but then apparently you're not supposed to do that, so I took it out. But I don't know if I like hindered its recovery by placing a band-aid on it. I thought band-aids fixed things, but apparently not pimples. But yeah, crazy. So I'm getting like grouped up on. I was gonna say a different word. I'm getting like grouped up on by like all of these ailments, okay? I've got like my food poisoning, I've got my cold, I've got my headaches, I've got like my usual sickness, which is like flaring up because everything else flared up, and I've got a pimple. And I also got really exhausted from doing my freelance work. Eat it? eat your pimple, but why? Isn't it like waste? Sorry for the child eating. Never apologize for making child eating comments. Betadine. I don't think I have that at home. Did you know, Charlings? I realized that my home is not really livable. Because I don't have pens in my home. I don't have pens or pencils. I also I have paper, but it's only printer paper. So I'm like, my house is lacking a lot of essential things. I don't think I have any medicine except for like ibuprofen. The quadruple whammy. You know what fixed all that? A win streak in League of Legends Heat Trees. You weren't here when I told the story earlier, but I tried to play ranked while my food poisoning was really bad, and I had to throw up in the middle of the game. So I had to AFK for... I threw up really fast, by the way. I animation canceled the hell out of my vomit and ran back to my PC, and I was already getting flamed by 4 people. Crazy! Like, iPad adults, SMH in my head. I can't even deny it. Food poisoning, I ate oysters. on a semi empty stomach. And yeah, and my car got jacked too. And you know the worst part of my car getting jacked by my mom? I'll let you guess while I wipe my nose. The worst part. Yup, Xenos, you got it. I had like half of my gas in there. And when I got the car back, she did not gas up. And she didn't top up my RFID either. RFID is like an electronic payment for certain toll gates. And since I live really far, I had to go through like 2 toll gates. And she didn't top that up either. So, yeah. And she's having fun in her new car. One day, I too will be a spider queen and do whatever I want. Eugene, you should not touch it by any means. Just leave it be. Don't put any oils or creams. It will reduce in size in time. Just trust me and take lots of water. Oh, thank you for the help. No, it's okay. I looked it up on the internet and I found like all this like different methods on like stopping or like clearing up your pimple, and there were too many methods and some of them were like contradicting, so I just got like info overloaded and I ended up not doing anything. So I guess I'll keep doing that, following your advice. Thank you. Mayuno is a menace. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be just like her when I grow up. I'm literally dying, guys. I just want to talk to Charlings. I don't want to keep sneezing. Opens mouth. That's crazy. I didn't get to talk to Charlings for 1 week, and now you guys are all freaked up. Or were you guys always freaked up? Actually, I think Charlings are always freaked up. I just forgot. Doctor, how about... Yeah, that's basically what my doctor said, right? Because, you remember I have like a monthly medication that I have to take? I have to like inject myself every month. And, I'm taking like some tummy food poisoning medicine. And my doctor, I called my doctor to ask if I could get my injection, and he was like, no, you can't do your injection if you're taking other medication. And I was like, but I'm dying. I don't want to be late in taking my monthly medication, because every time I do that, I get like worse and I get like a lot of like body pains. And then he was like, well, stop getting sick. And I'm like, okay, my fault, my bad. But yeah. What are refrigerator pants? That sounds chilly. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm so sorry, shuns. I'm gonna put on a face mask. I feel like I'm infecting you guys. I'm infecting you guys for real. Shuns, if you all wake up with a cold, I will take responsibility. Okay, I'll take responsibility. Don't worry. I won't I won't run away after penetrating you with my germs. I promise. I'll take responsibility. Let me drink some water. I'm just kidding, this is iced tea. I can't stop drinking sweet drinks. I know I shouldn't drink it when I'm sick, but it's so yummy. It's so yummy. There's nothing else that can make me happy except for sweet drinks. It's penetrating your immune system, you know, like you know when they like animate like what the germs look like in like biology class and stuff. That's what I'm imagining. Spooder virus. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze again. I have a massive sweet tooth. I love sweets. I love sweets so much. I don't want to sneeze. No, I'm gonna resist the urge to sneeze. Stay inside. I won't let you out. I won't let you out. Oh, Ray, that's so sweet. You're checking on me. I'm feeling a bit better. Actually, I'm feeling a lot better stomach-wise, but I'm just really sniffly right now. The basement has become such a biohazard. Oh my god, Resident Evil mentioned. We all developed immunities with the fortitude of T-34 tanks. You know what? I don't know what those are, but that sounds good. You're welcome. You sneeze with your mouth? That sounds like it'll hurt. That sounds like I've done that accidentally before. I know a girl who sneezed too hard and led to her being paralyzed due to the shock blocking a main art. I'm scared now. You know what? If I die, I die. If I get paralyzed, I'll just use a paralyze heal. Oh my god, Charlings. I've got one more thing to talk about, but let me just send a quick message before I do so. In the meantime, while I'm sending this message, I want Charlings to give me a summary in 2 sentences or less what you've been up to for the week that I've been gone, okay? What have you been playing? What have you been doing with your life? Have you considered just getting better? Wow, are you my doctor? That he said the same thing. If you pinch close to the bridge of your nose, you can probably stop the sneeze. Ooh, it makes me feel tingly. Like, it feels nice. It's like... Is this like a pressure point or something? You could die from... What am I supposed to do then? I must sneeze, but softly. Mr. Dr. MD. Sounds legit. I trust you with my life. Acupuncture. I can just do it at home. I've gotten acupuncture before. Well, it wasn't like full-on acupuncture. It was like a physical therapist. And she she electrocuted me and stuck needles in me. You know, when I say it like that, it sounds like I'm being like tortured or like attacked, but it actually felt really good. Snopping a sneeze may even collapse your... That's terrifying. Watching Charlotte VODs and Umas. You've been watching my VODs. Even the scary ones time. Don't tell me you're skipping the scary ones. Getting hit with a lot of overtime. I'm so sorry to hear that, Arcel. Was it at least paid overtime? Because if it wasn't, you should start stealing money from your workplace. DMC5 collab released on Puni Gray. Wait, what's Puni Gray? Puni Gray. Why does that sound so cute? Oh, Punishing Gray Ray. It's a gacha. Wow, Ichi, you play a lot of gacha games. I noticed that people who play gacha games tend to, like... You know, I was gonna say 2-time them, but it's like more than 2-timing. It's like, they tend to like 5-time them. I guess it makes sense because you just do all of your dailies for every game, like in the same session. I'm an M confirmed. I mean, tell me something I don't know. An arcade. Oh, that's fun, Ray. What games do you usually play in the arcade? I've been getting back into the groove of digital art again. I've recently come close to finishing a piece. I'll become my own personal PNG. That's so exciting! Oh my god, I remember the drawing you made for me, and you know, I'm happy you're getting back into the art. Don't you know the art of sneezing? It is taught in school. Well, I went to princess school, and they didn't tell me. They didn't teach me the art of sneezing. They just taught me like the fucking colors of the rainbow and dumb stuff like that. Update, I asked my crush out? Hell yeah! So, did they respond? Did they give you an answer? I'm always, you know, Charlings, I noticed that when it comes to like gossiping and like talking about other people like behind their backs, I'm so uninterested. It's like people could be like, oh my god, this person did this one thing, did you hear? And I don't give a fuck. Like, I could know every single party, but I just don't really care if it doesn't concern me. But when it comes to like love stuff, like when they say like, oh, so-and-so has a crush on so-and-so and they were thinking of confessing, I suddenly want to know every detail because I just love love. Like, I love love. Like, that shit's amazing. So like, even if it's about people I don't know about, or like I don't know them personally, I just want to know. It's like, oh, how did you meet? Like how many kids are you planning to have? Like things like that. Hi, Wyan, sneeze on me. Sure, there's plenty of dreams for everybody. My, oh my god, you know, I am going to play My soon too. I was supposed to go and play My with Arya, but I got sick, so I couldn't go out. Feels bad, man. Do I have a horsey? I don't, because I haven't played Uma Musume yet, because I wanted to play it with Charlings. But I feel like the hype's died down, so it might not be worth streaming for me anymore. Gacha games, that's me? You made your whole personality gacha games? Crazy. I always skip the scary, but time, what are you gonna do in October when I only stream horror games? I'm playing Osu, Doom, The Dark Ages, Pokemon Unite, and recently Battlefield 6. That's a lot of games. Didn't you skip a lot of your princess schooling? That's true too. I'm a class skipper. Yeah, I'm only interested in the romance gossip. I don't care about the, oh my god, this bitch talked shit about this person and then they had like a fucking team up against this one girl. You know, like, I don't care about that kind of gossip. But if it's like a love gossip, I need to know. I need to know. Do you only play Flavor of the Month games in League? No, I play like, I'd say my usual rotation is... Fuck, do I? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, do I? No, that can't be, I play horror games. I play but I play Flavor of the Month horror games. I play like newly released horror games. I'm like coping so hard right now because I don't want to say that I only play Flavor of the Month, but you might be right. Fuck! But usually when I venture out into playing like new genres that I don't usually play, I guess I think that it's worth it if I play something popular, right? Cause if I don't, for example, I don't really play gacha games, so I'm not gonna play like a unknown old gacha game, cause I feel like it won't be that interesting. But at least if it's like a trending gacha game, then there's gonna be a lot of other people who are new to gacha games as well, so it's not just me being like a gacha noob. Or at least that's my way of thinking for like the Uma Musume one. But no, I'm not a bandwagoner flavor of the month gamer, I swear. I have to. I'm actually scrolling through my VODs right now. What have I played? I played Repo, the most trendy game. Oh my god. Yeah, the last game that I like played a lot was Minecraft and Repo, which are both like, well, Minecraft is a classic, I guess, but Repo is like very flavor of the month type shit. GG, I guess. GG. I gotta sleep now. Good night. Okay. Good night, Ray. I know, right? This year has been way too fast. I hate it. We need to turn back time. Hi, Titoku. Old gacha games have their own fan base. Yeah, but then you know the thing is, okay, I'm not like hating on gacha fans or anything, okay? But there's like a one particular group of one particular type of gacha fan, which I think is very prevalent, who really like to backseat people about like how to build certain characters when it comes to like Genshin or Honkai Star Rail and stuff. They get really like backseaty and be like, oh my god, your characters suck. Don't use that. Use this. Oh my god, don't do that. Blah blah blah. What do you mean you can't get this because you're free to play? Like, I'm free to play too, but I got it because I spend 2,000 hours per month playing it. It's like, chill. It's not that deep. I just want pixels to goon to, please. But yeah, so I think that's why I'm like somewhat intimidated by gacha games. Yeah. I want to make the year faster. Want to get to October quickly for my nice bonus. Well, September is a sad month, right? Usually, wake me up when September ends. You know they're cooking up a Dynasty Warriors Origin DLC. I should play that soon. By the way, Charlings, I've got access to a bunch of new games. So I've got Dynasty Warriors Origins now. I've got Peak and many more. I just need to find people to play Peak with because I really want to try it. Someday I learn how to backseat like that. Please, I'm gonna die. Mayuno really be acting like Mayuno Top Gun and Uma Musume just like in the game. Wait, what's her personality anyway? I forgot. Is she like a happy girl? Is she happy and beautiful and sexy and smart? Cause then yes, that's me. How to goon to when it comes to how to goon to certain characters, I don't think I need no backseating for that. Like, I'm a pro. Do you remember? September is the start of Christmas. I mean, for the Philippines, I guess. But you know what Christmas means? Start of Christmas means the start of traffic. And even if I love Christmas and I love the festivities, I hate traffic. And that's also the time when my relatives come over. So I'll be a little bit busy. I'll be pretty busy because my relatives are gonna be coming over, and I've got little cousins, so we're gonna go into my room and borrow my makeup and borrow my computer and all of that. Like, please. I'm meant to be like from Fates. She cute. She's clingy to the trainer. Well, maybe Charlings are her. Maybe Charlings are Mayuno. Charlings are clingy. Clingy AF. Ha ha ha. Oh, I don't get it. Why were you trying not to bring it up? Is it bad? Is she the one that? Oh my god. Mama. Mayuno is tiny and wants to be sexy, but is she? Wait. I need to search Mayuno R34. Actually, wait, that's not allowed, right? I need to know if she is sexy. But I know that's not allowed. You're not allowed to lewd the horses, right? So I won't. Just in my mind. I'm just kidding. That's bad. I can't say she's sexy. I think she's more cute. Wait, no, she's kind of sexy. I like her green outfit. That one's kind of sexy, right? She's cute and funny. I would have to agree. I like this green outfit. How do you get the green outfit for her? Mayuno Top Gun is very like, what's with the laughing emojis, huh? Suddenly there's knocking on Mayuno's door. She's like, because I found you. Officer, it was just a joke. I don't think of horse girls that way. I don't even think about horse girls at all, please. That's the reason why I 100% intentionally choose public transport is because of traffic. In the Philippines, public transport is even worse than traffic. Like, I mean, I haven't personally tried it, but I've heard horror stories about public transport here. A green outfit is by having enough of her shards. See, I don't even know what the shards are, so I don't know why I asked. I thought it wasn't allowed to lewd the horse girls because, I don't know. It didn't seem to me that other people wanted to lewd them at all. Or am I just like in the say-so side of Twitter? I might be because I've been really say-so recently. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Public transport's definitely not free. You have to game it to be comfortable. Yeah, I'm really sensitive about like personal space too. Like when people are too near me, like I can't calm down. It makes me like panic. It makes me fear for my life. And also I'd probably get sick and die if I take like one train ride. It's kind of frowned on because the license use to the horses are strict. Okay, I will follow the rules. I will follow the rules. And I'm say so anyway, so I wouldn't lewd anyone, you know? Anyways, friends, you know what I've been really into recently? You wanna know what I've been into recently? Because I haven't been leaving my house, right? And I also haven't been playing League because I got like flamed by my 4 teammates in that one solo queue game, and it actually like made me kind of sad because I was already sick. You wanna know what I've been like busying up with? I drink water. Oh my god! Charlings, you know when I search Mayuno Top Gun in Google Images? One of the things that pops up is Leela's thumbnail. As in Leela Maria from Daybreak. Isn't that so cool? It's like in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like in the 8th row. That's so cool. That's so cool. What is misophobia? Is it like fear of like touching others? That's good. How are you working on it? But I'm glad to hear it's improving. I'm drinking from her straw. Actually, it's called a Stanley. It's called a Stanley cup. A lot of the Umas have children, and 2,000 children. Wow, MILF. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We don't lewd the horses, right? Okay, so what I've been really into is this Minecraft mod called Cobblemon. And this mod is like, it adds Pokemon to Minecraft. And I joined like this private server. It's like a multiplayer server. And then some of my VTuber friends are there, but there's also like some IRL, like non-VTubers there. So it's supposed to be like not like a streaming thing. Just like a for fun thing. So because of that, I've been spending a lot of my time just being antisocial, but working on my Cobblemon builds. And I really want to show Charlings because I don't think I've no lifed. Wait, I need to message something. I don't think I've no lifed Minecraft this much. I mean, like I played a lot of Fantasia, but then the Fantasia was like me wandering around. This time I actually like built a house and all of that. One second, Charlings. I am sending something. I'm sending something to Arya. Wait a minute, where the frick is that? Wait, Arya's so funny! Okay. Now I just have to find it. I've been given permission from Arya to show our chat on stream. let me just grab the image. Arya's so funny. Like any short like exchange just cracks me up. No, horse breeding moment. Do you know that Austrian arms manufacturer Glock? Oh, I know what a Glock is. I got a Glock in my right. Is it like that? Horse genetic, but wait, what does that mean? It's the fear of germs and dirt. Oh. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I don't understand like firsthand, but like I can imagine how hard that would be. So, you know what, props to you for living with it and for, you know, good on you for like improving and you know, treating it. I think we should be able to shorten Stanley Cup to stank. Oh yeah, I'm just with my stank, you know, just drinking from my stank. That sounds terrible. Terrible idea. 0 out of 10. Mayuno barp phobia. What's the barp? Is it burp? I drink from my stank. Okay, wait, Charlings. What about a Discord stream with chat? Is it open to non-streamers? I don't think I don't think I can let Charlings join the server because it's like a private server. But I asked permission just now from the owner of the server if I can show Charlings my build on stream. And then they said, yeah, it's fine as long as like, you know, I don't like compromise the privacy of the other people in the server. So I'll just like remove the chat and stuff and I think it'll be okay. Let me set things up real quick. Is that okay, Charlings? I want to show you guys my Minecraft world. I know this is technically a free talk and not like a Minecraft stream, but most of what I've been into is Cobblemon. And it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Like, Charlings saw me play Minecraft before, right? And I didn't even build anything. Like, I just was a parasite in Mikumi's like underground base, and then after that I was a parasite in Angi's base. But this time I actually made my own base. Might be safer to take screenshots. You know, I wanted to take screenshots, but it doesn't show the full effect. I need to show you guys. Yeah, Fantasia ended while I was sick. I'm gonna be going now. I wish I could stay longer. I miss my streams. Bye bye, Psycho Hazard. Aww. I'll stream lots again soon. Please take care. Will you get ZA when it comes out? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm probably gonna hate it and feel scammed again like the last few Pokemon games. You know, I've actually enjoyed this Cobblemon Minecraft world even more than I enjoyed like actual mainline Pokemon games. Yeah. Okay, let me fix the options before I show Charlings. Turn off the audio first. There's a lot of people here, by the way. Like, a lot of people that... There's a lot of people that I don't even know, by the way. Ooh. Let me just... fix everything. Set everything up. How do I... Okay, I think it should be fine. I can just turn off chat completely. Yay! I'll turn off my music too. So since it's Cobblemon, it's like it has like both Minecraft and Pokemon. It's just Minecraft with Pokemon. Yeah, that's basically it, okay? Yeah. How is it already streaming Minecraft? That's crazy. There we go. I would love to do like a Minecraft server with like Charlings or like VOLs community someday. It would be fun, but I think I'm really bored of like vanilla Minecraft, so it'd have to be like a modded world. To be fair, spiders are generally just there to take up more space than they That's mean! That's not true. Spiders are beautiful and elegant creatures. Okay, Charlings, are you ready to see it? Are you ready to see my beautiful creation? Please don't make fun of me because I'm like a beginner in building, okay? Like, I literally never build in Minecraft. So this is like my first time. Okay. There's a lot of wild Pokemon here and some drowned and zombies, so I might get attacked. Just ignore me if that happens. Okay. Ta-da! So this is my... Who the fuck took my boat? Where did my boat go? Wait, I think someone stole my boat. Okay. So, so Charlings, this is my beautiful, beautiful house. So, it was inspired by like, well, like just pink, just like pink girly houses. I tried to search online for like build ideas, but I couldn't find one that fits. So I made this. It's not just a regular house though. Oh, why is there? Oh, we have a guest. So this is the Poke Hotel. It's not just a regular house. It's a hotel. It's a 5-star. Fucking kids! Sorry about that. Sorry about that. There's a lot of drowned in my area because I built it near the water and I didn't know that happens. Okay. So no, it's a hotel, not a motel. Okay. So once you know what? The cool thing about this mod is your Pokemon can actually kill monsters for you. So let me use Lulu, my Metagross. Okay, Lulu didn't do shit. Anyways, so this was 24/7, 18+ only. So minors, stay away, except for me. I'm the only minor that's allowed here. So once you enter the hotel, you were greeted by the lovely receptionist. So this is my Gardevoir. This is my Gardevoir. Very beautiful. This is the employee area, so you can't go back there. I used to have a sign here that said front desk, but I think someone took my stuff. She's a receptionist. And these are the rates for my hotel. So if you would like to stay in my hotel, you have to pay up. So for example, if you want to stay for 24 hours, that's the best deal. You just talk to my receptionist and you drop your diamonds here in this chest. And once you have paid and once the staff have set up your room, you can carry on to the hallway. Yeah, this Gardevoir is female, don't worry. So these are the private rooms. In this establishment, we heavily value your privacy, so you don't need to worry. So, so this is the first room, Charlings, that you could stay in. Oh, we have somebody here. So for 5 diamonds, Charlings, you can you can hang out with this super pretty Lopunny. So that's in room 1. And then that's not all, Charlings. That's not all. If you're not really into Lopunny, if you're not really into the legs, maybe I can interest you in a room too. We've got a milk tank, level 49 milkers. Let's go. No, you're not allowed to leave. Is that still not your cup of tea? If that's still not your cup of tea, we've got room 3 here. Wow, eager are we? we've got my little weeping bell. We call her Bella for short. Alright. And then if you aren't into room 1, room 2, or room 3, we've got a classic. We've got a classic that will, everybody's into, right? In room 4, we've got the famous Vaporeon. Ta-da! Yeah, but no breeding. I think there's no breeding in this mod, so don't even think about it, perverts. But when we do get breeding enabled, then room 4 will probably get pretty popular. Anyways, so I spent like the past 3 days making this. I spent 3 days making a fucking I spent 3 days making a Pokemon hotel. It's genuinely the nicest thing I've ever built though. Oh my god, there's so many. How do I make it so that there's no more like drowned zombies? Also, by the way, Charlings, I forgot to mention my Lopunny is male. So yeah, femboy world domination. Let's go. Mayu is a certified Pokepimp. I have no idea why you did this, but okay. I don't know why too. It's because I didn't have the motivation to actually make a house. Because I just wander around most of the time. But then I was like, well, I want to build something cute. I know. I want to take advantage of the fact that there's like Pokemon in this. So that's why I decided to do this. But it is a joke. It is a joke. 3 days to make all of that is impressive. Aww. Hi, Judges, this is our big spy. Hello, welcome back. Thanks so much for 20 months membership. Are you crying because I said Charlings look cute when crying? Okay. Well, there's a lot of zombies outside. I want to show Charlings. Okay, you know what? We go the back door. So, in case the front door was too full of zombies, I also created a back door. I'm the brothel madam. I also have like some serious stuff that I'm building here. So also, this place is constructed so that I can like expand it. So if ever I want to add more rooms and have more employees, I just have to extend this house, and I can like extend it indefinitely because there's a lot of space here, and I don't think any of the other VTubers like set up their houses here, so I think we're fine. That's my farm too, by the way. This is my try-hard farm. So I'm growing mints and some berries as well for stats. I'm sorry, I told you I was like, I've really been working hard on this, okay? So yeah. Most of my Pokemon are named after League of Legends characters too, if you noticed. It's a really nice mod. See, look at this. I've got my Metagross. I've got my Miss Magius. I've got my Primarina. I've got my Dragonite. This one is not named after a League character. I named him Debo because I don't know, doesn't he just look like a Debo? And this is Poppy. There's a mod that lets me put clothes on them, so that's why my Gardevoir and my Tinkaton have clothes on. And this is a legendary that I just caught. I didn't have like a 6th Pokemon for my party, so I was like, okay, let's just put my legendary here. Well, technically mythical, right? Ah! What the hell? Drowned jump scare. It's daytime, but yeah, that's it, Charlings. This is what I've been working on. My Pokemon are not like properly IV. They're not bred for IVs. They're like my starting Pokemon that I just caught in the wild. But don't worry, I'm making lots of drugs for them so I can make them into powerful fighters. Yay! Yeah, you can fight the Pokemon. Like, you can catch them and fight. It's a really, really amazing mod. And yeah, I'm basically worse than Team Rocket. I'm running a fucking Poke brothel. But yeah, that's it. Look, I put a lot of detail in the back. Like I said, even though it's my first time building like a That's a trainer. There's trainer battles here too, but I don't want to do that right now. But I made this. I didn't follow any tutorial, by the way. I didn't... Customer! I'm really sad because I've got no customers yet. My brothel isn't making enough money. I don't know why. Also, someone stole my boat, I'm pretty sure. That makes me sad. But yeah, I don't know. I need my girls to work harder. Hey you, work harder. Work harder. Go post pictures online or something. Not you, you're the star of the show. Okay, that's it, Charlings. Oh, did I say brothel? I meant bro hotel, because my Pokemon are my bros. So it's a hotel of all of my bros. That's what I meant to say. Anyways, yes, other people have access to this. This is in like a small private like server. So yeah. it's a small private server. I don't know, maybe it's because a lot of the people here are not into Pokemon. Bad taste. Or maybe they just don't share the same sense of humor. I thought it was hilarious. She's also locked up, by the way. Like, she cannot leave. It's really messed up because to bring them into the rooms, I had to use a lead. So it's like I was like tying them up and like bringing them there. It was so messed up. I can see why you said screenshots wouldn't have... Yeah, it had to be like a tour like this. But yeah, these are the rates, Genji-sama. Please help my struggling family business. Please help us. I need to send my Pokemon to college. Any help? Any help is much appreciated. I like that. You can't have my Tinkaton. This is my baby. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, yeah, that's enough. Okay, Charlings, that's it. That's what I've been doing with my life, basically. Thank you for watching, Charlings. I'm a Digimon guy. The Pokemon employees are raised cruelty-free. Well, I was sick, so I needed something to do with my time, right? I couldn't stream because I was too much in pain and grumpy. So I did that instead, and I have like this funny screenshot, okay? Cause I was supposed to hang out with Arya and play Mai with her, but then I couldn't because like I had to like call a rain check on our date because I got sick, right? So I was just messaging Arya instead. I was like telling her, I was just like updating her with my with my day. And then this was her chat. She gave me permission to show this, by the way. I showed her pictures of the I showed her pictures of the thing I was working on. This is our chat. Wait, how do I? There we go. Can you hear our voices? Can you hear our voices when reading this chat? Cause honestly, I can. I sent her screenshots and everything. Exposing Arya's synth. I was so sad that I couldn't leave the house, so I was just like making this hotel. Arya's closeted on stream. Yeah, you know, she's such a hype girl. She's such a hype girl. Feel free to bring this up on her stream. Linus no work. Here, I'll let you screenshot it so you can show it to her. Okay. And then I asked her for suggestions. I was like, so Arya, who should I put there? Who should I put in my hotel? And she was like Lucario. And then I was like, who else? And then she was like, oh, there's this one hot Pokemon, but I forgot its name. And then until now, I still don't know what hot Pokemon she was talking about. Arya's a business partner. She's like a, what's it called? Like a, she's a business consultant, you know? Asking her for some business strategies. Asking for some strategies on how I can expand my hotel empire. She gave me that. Yeah, Pokesex. Gyarados? No way it was Gyarados. Bells, but I already have Weepin' Bell. I was thinking of giving them like nicknames too, but then if I give them nicknames, I'll have to like respawn them and then put them in the rooms all over again, which takes a lot of time. Make a really large room for larger customers and have a tiny skitty. You know, I just caught a skitty earlier, so that's an option. But that's also pretty fucked up. Yeah, that is that's what I've been up to in Minecraft. So just so you know, I haven't just been making a brothel. I mean a bro hotel. I was also making like a berry farm and cute stuff like that. Okay, I'm not some fucking weirdo. I mean, I am a fucking weirdo, but I'm not just a fucking weirdo. Jinx and Gothitelle. You know, I really want a Gothitelle for my team, because I want to try doing a. Wait, I can't breathe. I want to try doing like, a trick root team, but I can't find one for the life of me. And some Pokemon are really hard to find. Like, it took me like 4 hours to find my Dratini to make my Dragonite, and that's just proof that I've been such a bum like ever since I got sick. my daily life is like playing Minecraft and then staying in bed, resting, throwing up, stuff like that. Look at this weirdo. Capture the plus size demographics. Will net us more profit. We could put like a... What about the mill tank? Isn't the mill tank one of those? What about muck? I want a muck too, but I can't find one. There's a lot of Pokemon that are really rare. So even if I play a lot, I guess it's just not enough. I think it's because I don't have enough Minecraft experience. So there's a lot of like Pokemon that I have no idea like how to find them. You have to go to the ocean, or you have to go like underground, or you have to go to like a specific biome to find them. Yeah, and it's so hard. What have you been eating? Okay, so my go-to meal right now was champorado. Champorado and chicken tendies with like cooked with no oil. Okay, Shuns, I think I have to end stream soon. I feel sick again. I feel like I need to go lie down. Chocolate, rice, and chicken. Are you eating dessert? Yeah, I have iced coffee for dessert. Sorry. My turn in the Oh my god, that's a lot of sneezes. My turn in the karaoke relay tomorrow is really early. I mean, it's late for the relay, but it's early. Compared to my usual streams, it's gonna be 1 p.m. PHT, that's 2 p.m. JST. So it's really early. So I hope Charlings can catch it. It is a weekend at least, so maybe Charlings will be there. I need Charlings there for moral support in case I burp, which is basically my biggest fear is to burp during the karaoke relay. This was a crazy combo! Okay, I think I need to go now, Charlings. Thank you for spending time with me. Sorry I've been gone for so long. Hope you liked my you liked my hotel. I'll give Charlings more updates on it if I decide to expand it and add some other Pokemon and employees and stuff, you know? Would you burp for chat? No. I'm a princess. I don't do that. I don't burp. Thank you. I had a lot of fun chatting. I wish I could have chatted for a lot longer. But tomorrow I have a couple of songs that I'll be sneezy. Next week I'll try to do a schedule. Oh my god, that was the biggest sneeze I've ever. Okay, I had to mute myself because it's too many sneezes. I will rest up. Sorry to make you guys worry. We'll raid my waiting group for tomorrow. Good night, Charlings. Thank you for watching. Ow! I'm really scared of my arteries popping. Charlings scared me. Bye bye. Bye Jrac. Bye Lobster. Bye Genju-sama. Bye Mudkip. Bye Titoku. Bye Itchy. Bye Nino. Bye Time. Bye Shua. Bye Updog. Bye Idol. Bye Xenos. Bye Charlings. Thank you again so much for the membership. Trees, Cute Charlie membership. Updog, Cute Charlie membership. Lobster, Cute Charlie membership. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. Thank you so much for the super chat, Lobster, and thank you so much for the membership. JoJo's Bizarre Big Spy, thank you for the membership. Gilbert, thank you. Time for the Cute Charlie membership. Thank you, Mudkip, for the Cute Charlie membership. Genju-sama, thank you so much for the super chat. And Itchy, thank you so much for the Cute Charlie membership. Wow, you guys spoiled me today. Thank you so much. It's my over now. I'll see you tomorrow. Wake up, okay? Wake up early so you can watch me sing and definitely not burp, okay? It's my over now. And